When I came to Dr. Gabrail, first thing he did when he saw my records was say, no, you're not stage 4. He backed it up. We went to work on getting rid of everything, and he put me into remission for 1.5 years. Well, the other doctors that I'd been seeing were talking like 6 months is all I had left. So I started swearing by Dr. Gabrail from that point on, and we've been doing okay. And now the cancer came back after 1.5 years, and due to technicalities, I guess he was able to start from scratch, treating my cancer again. And I got into one of his programs, one of the genetic treatment programs, I guess. Clinical trials. And as far as I'm concerned, it's working. If it's doing what it was supposed to do when it was explained to me at the beginning, and it's working great, I'm in remission, and as long as we keep it where it's at, I got a long life looking at me instead of 3 months when this whole thing started. So I swear by it. I think the man, and accessibility is something that just amazes me. The man, as busy as he is, I can walk in here and we have a problem, and he's done it more than once. He dropped everything and took care of the problem immediately, which kind of shocked me. You don't get that from a doctor too often, but he's a good doctor, he's a good person, and I think he's working with some good ideas. I'm all for the genetic treatment of cancer. I think it's going to work better than anything else they're trying anyway. It has for me.
So when we started having problems with the first doctor that was treating him, and I just couldn't deal with it anymore because every week it was something different. And I went to Nancy and I said, who did Bob go to? And she said, Gabriel. She wrote down the number. He called. We got the records from Cleveland Clinic on a Monday, dropped them off here. Gabriel looked at them. Tuesday morning when we came in, it was bam, that was it. He was a stage 3 tops. He started treatment immediately, got him in for radiation. It was gone. And the thing that really impresses me is Dr. Gabrail himself. I mean, he does a wonderful job for people, but he knows his patients. He knows everything. I mean, he knows him like a book. He knows all of his patients like a book. He knows what works for him, what doesn't work for him. He walks in that room and he asks a few questions and he's looking at everything, and he knows what needs to be done to make them feel better. And my son was very impressed the first time he was in here for chemo. The girls it was the end of the school year and they had stuff going on. Dr. Gabrail is the one that stayed with my husband till 7 o'clock at night. He's the one that took the IVs out, not the staff. He did. I mean, the staff here, we've been to one of the best places supposedly, and in comparison to Gabrail Cancer Centers.
Here too. I should mention that they are probably the best staff I've ever worked with. You have a question, if they don't have an answer, you'll get it before you walk out the door. They're very conscientious, and I haven't met a person in here that treated me like a number. No. I'm a person.
They're very caring, very caring staff. Yeah. You can't ask for more than that.
It's a good experience. I mean, for me, it's probably the best experience I could have had, because it's doing what it's supposed to do, and it's got a bunch of good people around me. And
thank you.
I said, this is not kidding, not saying this for your camera. I tell everybody I talk to, you know, if you get cancer, don't even hesitate. Here's where you got to come. It's not going to get any better than this.
Nope.
Just that simple.